What's going on, everybody? It's Kim and Candy. It's been so long since we've done a video together. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we are in the Atlanta airport. We thought we would be, where were we supposed to be right now? Charlotte?
Yeah.
And we're at the Atlanta airport. Bye-bye, Steve. We've had a heck of a morning.
Yes.
A heck of a morning. So for those of you who do not know, we are on our way to David E. Monetier's I Believe conference in Orlando, Florida. Candy, in case you do not know, is a single mom of twins. I am a single mom of one. And so we had to orchestrate a lot, y'all, to make this event happen. There's been...
Can I share what I had to do?
Babysitter. Yeah, go ahead.
I had to meet my mom, like, at the Alabama line with my boys.
And can y'all hear us? Because as soon as we started recording the thing, something started chopping up back there. Can y'all hear us? Natasha, can y'all hear us? Hey, Monica, what's going on, Laquetta? Can y'all hear
Sharon.
us?
To Monica, hello.
I hope
Natasha.
so. But go ahead and just talk. They'll tell it. You know it's delayed.
Okay, yeah. So what I was saying was, oh yeah, she can hear us. Thank you, Sharon. So what I was saying was, like, I had to meet. So I live in Conyers, right? Conyers, Georgia. So I had to meet my mom at Exit 5. Well, not Exit 5. It's at the Alabama line with my boys. So that was like an hour and 30 minutes drive. Well, basically all together, like 3 to 4 hours out of my day to do that. But I'm grateful that I could do that. Because going to this event is really going to change my life. And you guys, we really have to we have to make sacrifices. We really do.
And we sacrificed today because let me tell you something. TSA was about to sacrifice my entrance into heaven. Okay? Because we're going to come back and we're going to tell y'all about the power of events and the power of belief and why you have to be in a place. And what was so crazy was, we're going to tell you about TSA though. But what was so crazy is Candy just had her Facebook memories flashback to 5 years ago when we were going to the conference in Atlanta. And y'all, when I say we were broke, I was living in Atlanta at the time. We didn't have no housing costs, no travel costs. Y'all, all we had was food costs, and we still couldn't.
I was just telling her, I was like, remember we went to the airport and I was like, Kim, the food is $10.
We couldn't afford nothing this time 5 years ago. July 2016, when we came to the TSA convention, couldn't afford nothing. The only way we ate was because we volunteered at the event and Jack Fallon fed us pizza on the volunteers. So, you know, when people make excuses, reasons, tomato, I don't want to hear it. But when they make excuses about why they can't do stuff, I'm just not there.
Yeah, me either. I'm definitely not for it.
And let me tell you, when you're doing this, what's going to happen is the devil going to come at you from all areas. The devil's name today was her name is Keisha Sky. No, it's Keisha Scott. You know what? My memory has made me forget her name. My friend over here. My friend over here. Okay. When you talking about our story on that, I thought you were talking about TSA lady. Okay, we gotta hurry up and do this video because we gonna connect with you before we leave. Because anybody who made y'all don't understand about those sacrifices. Our friend over here, you went to the southern place too. This is our friend. We tore that food up, y'all. We had salmon. We had the baked chicken. We ate good. We missed our flight, but it was all good. But that's all right. You know, I like things that rhyme.
And then not only that, when we missed our flight, we was trying to get food. We had to go. We had to travel. We had to get on the
skipping TSA.
Yeah.
So we were standing in the line, y'all, right?
Yeah, J Baby said y'all showing out. Yes, honey.
We were standing in the line, and I said, "Girl," I said, "Look at this line." I said, "Remember when Stormy said she used to be a TSA agent?" And Candy started laughing. And I was like, I cannot see Stormy as a TSA person.
No.
And but you know what? She was.
Yeah.
And the main thing is, she was, but she made a determination that she wasn't going to stay in that job.
Yeah, because she talked about her biggest fear was like working at McDonald's and being a TSA agent. Because what really triggered her emotions to becoming a better person was she said ladies would come in there with their Chanel bags and belittle her. You know how y'all do when y'all get y'all stuff. You know how y'all do. And that really built her belief.
And she was like, I'm not going to stay here.
Yeah.
You're not going to treat me like this.
That's right.
But
that's
now
right.
on the flip side this morning, we were treated very poorly.
Woo.
Like, homie.
Take your shoes off. Stop. You know, y'all got to find y'all purpose on these jobs now. Y'all got to stop. I mean, you got to find your purpose. That's what I'm trying to say.
I've never had a
That's what I was about to say.
I have never had a job where I took it out on the people at that job. If anything, I promise y'all, on the days where I really, hey mom, on the days where I really knew I was in a funk, I just stay my butt at home. Real talk. But I never came to a job and brought my stuff to the job. Even if I had to take an extended break or tell my boss what was going on, shoot, even if I had to drink rum under the desk. I did that at the college. I sure did that at the college one time. I had me a little bottle from the liquor store. I was like, guess what? I made it through that day and I was in a great mood. I sure did, because they was stressing me. But whatever I had to do to not take it out on you, I did that. But when I say this chick at the TSA was trifling. I mean, the communication skills were totally off and everything. And Candy was like, thank God for personal development.
Oh yeah, because she wasn't gonna run.
And you saw me. You saw me.
Yeah, Kim was.
The nostrils was a flaring.
She was about to light her up, and I'm like,
my nose turned into a down arrow.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Because you don't have to talk to people. I said the same thing I'm going to give you. I'm going to be nice to people until you cross me, and then I'm just going to be done with you. But if I'm not treating you badly, why should you just do that? And it wasn't even just me. And that's why I said, you know what, I do have to check myself because she was rude to the old man in front of me.
She was rude to a lot of people.
The old man was like, do I have to take my shoes off too? Take your shoes off. And the charger, just talking over people, and you could tell when somebody like gets joy and like making you fumble or making you flustered. And that's her evilness. Yes. So
Preach to him, sister. You want to come and get in the line?
Selena, y'all. I wish y'all could see Selena lashes on fleek. This is how lashes should be done. Selena, very beautiful. Inside and out.
Girl, I never crossed you.
But you know what, Sharon? I'm not a mean person. I just like I'm gonna be down for you, or I'm just gonna leave you alone. But my whole thing is, in this world where the majority of people are nice. What do they say? It's just the mean ones move around so fast. But the majority of people are nice. But it's just interesting because, you know, on this trip, like I said, we had to arrange for our kids to be taken care of. Here I am in Savannah. Orlando is 4 hours from me, but I had to drive up to Atlanta to drop off my son to his father to meet with Candy. Then we checked into a hotel, 8 minutes from the airport, just so we could be close to the airport. Just to get to the airport for homie to say, what do you think? Garage full.
We couldn't park there.
Garage full. I didn't even know what he was saying. I said, excuse me, sir, what do you say? Garage full. I'm like, what? What do you mean the garage is full? This is the airport. How is the garage full? No worries. We
had to park off. So we had to find parking outside.
So we're at the airport. The airport's full. So then we drive to an off-site place just to ride back to the airport and miss our flight. And meet the angel from TSA. But it's all good because we met Selena. Y'all,
and you met your other friends.
Let me tell y'all about this. So we sitting here killing this food because it's good. We were about to go to Chick-fil-A and we ended up going to the Low Country New Southern Cuisine, which is Chef G. Y'all, it was off the chain.
Good.
I took a picture. I'm about to post it. And I'm not a food picture taker, but I was today because that sucker was good. I had the cheese grits with the bacon, with the broccoli, with the baked chicken.
And I had salmon and broccoli and rice and cheese. She gave me extra.
You said the angle from TSA. Oh, girl, I never. Y'all be showing out.
She said that angel.
Girl. Oh, I heard that. I was late on the comments, y'all. Let me catch up right quick, y'all. Okay, I missed some comments. So y'all was in here.
Y'all were talking. Sorry, guys.
So we had good food, y'all. Again, just our growth in the last few years. Look, both of us got our
Yeah.
hair done.
Oh man.
Now our hair, y'all don't know, we were going places with headbands because we
I
couldn't
was
afford to
just
get
about
our
to say
hair
that.
done. We were going places, just not feeling good,
And-
not feeling confident. We both got some dresses. We were
Yeah.
in the hotel last night trying on our
Right,
dresses that
dresses.
we bought from Amazon for the black tie event. Why? Because we will not be sitting in
And
the
not
back.
only that, when you're broke though, you're so stressed because you're worried about, like, you know, when things like this happen, you're like, okay, let me check my account. Do I have enough to get this? Do I have enough to get that? And that brings worry and stress on you, and it makes you
This was
look old.
$4.
It makes you look old too. Now, what if we didn't have the money for that? We would have been trying to figure out where we get water from. We gotta walk all the way yonder just
Remember
to get
when
some
we
more.
used to swallow our
Yeah.
spit? If
Yeah.
we were thirsty, we
Yeah.
used to be like, we better swallow our spit. Like, y'all don't understand. And here's my point. Like, that's the whole reason why you have to leave your house.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tab? She said, y'all are being so real. I'm telling y'all the truth. And where we're going, ironically enough, our company is having a company event. And we're not going to Orlando for the company event. We bought our platinum ticket to the I Believe event.
Yes, VIP.
Long before we knew that the company
Yeah.
was having an event. But let me tell you something. We have put in our work with
Oh
company
yeah.
events.
Oh
baby.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We have
Oh,
put
yeah.
in our work with company
Yeah,
events.
every year since we started. Yeah, every year.
Yeah, and let me tell y'all something. What's so amazing? Like, here I am. She was sitting here saying, I got a college degree, couldn't find a job. I had a master's degree, couldn't find a job. We're sitting here eating our good food. A woman comes and sits next to me, and she's eating Chick-fil-A. And then the woman looks at me and says, you look familiar. Did you used to work at Grady? Well, y'all, I didn't work at Grady. I volunteered at Grady when I was, and I had to stop when I was pregnant with Hassan. Mom, do you hear me? You remember when I used to volunteer at Grady? Well, y'all, there was a woman there, and she was an interpreter. This woman can speak so many languages. She's from Africa
Oh,
or
is
something. Yeah,
Wow.
but she speaks Spanish, and I used to want to get that job. I really wanted to be a Spanish interpreter for Grady Hospital. Papa told me that, and she knows I HEPA infection.
Yeah,
Y'all know
yeah.
what I
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
by
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They done eliminated the whole Spanish department, y'all. They bringing them in. And I remember toward the end of the year, right before I quit, we had the Spanish interpreters, and then we used to have these monitors. And they were, when we didn't have enough interpreters, they would remote dial in interpreters, so we would have to wheel monitors to certain rooms, and then the person would pop up on the screen. So guess what? Those same monitors that we only had one or two, and we used to have to wheel them, those same monitors, now they done replaced the whole department.
Wow.
And she's working at the Chick-fil-A. That's what she said. Because I said, how long ago did they? And this woman speaks Spanish beautifully, cared about the patient, everything. I said, how long ago did they replace y'all? She said 6 years, because I've been here at Chick-fil-A for 6 years.
Wow. Well, I noticed in the mall the other day they got a robot at security. And then I saw too, like on TikTok, this girl was sharing how, I don't know what country it was in, but they were it was a robot making cheeseburgers.
Man, what's going on?
So it's not a game.
Enjoy the I Believe event. Y'all deserve it. I agree with you. We do deserve it.
Yes, we do.
And we will enjoy it. We got the best tickets because I'm telling y'all right now. And let me be very honest with y'all. Some of y'all going to start unfollowing me because I might make you mad. But people have had a whole year
To get themselves together.
to say we had a year where the whole world was shut down. You
Yeah.
couldn't travel.
Yeah.
So here, in April, I went to Miami for Recession Proof. In June I went to Atlanta for a formula conference. July I'm going to I Believe in Orlando. In August I'm going to Atlanta twice for the Bully Weekend
Wow.
and for the Derek Harper's Body Boot Camp. Y'all, when outside open back up, you should be out.
And I've invested in courses. Well, I've invested in a course that was, to me it was. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this? But I stepped out on
You
faith.
found payment plans? 'Cause you
Yeah,
didn't
and I
have the
did
whole-
it. And I was able to do a virtual event. We didn't get to go to California because of COVID, but I'm saying it to say when you go to events too, y'all, if you network with other people, It's
You
not
don't
just
understand.
it's about your connection.
Y'all don't understand. People will tell you, hey, Preston, I can't wait to meet you one day, Preston, because you actually doing something. I don't want to meet nobody who ain't doing nothing. I ain't
For
gonna lie.
what?
I don't want to meet nobody who ain't doing nothing. Right. I want to meet Preston. One day we will. Are you coming to Bully Weekend? So, y'all, let me tell you something. You've had a whole year to save up. You were getting stimulus checks. You were getting all types of things. I need y'all to understand this because I'm telling you right now, don't be mad when Candy comes right along with me and think, oh, Kim huffed her back office or Kim gave her this.
I earned my seat at the table.
She
I did. I really did.
And we both bought.
I mean, I remember we were out at barbershops. I didn't want to go in there and speak. I had no confidence. And she was like, go. And I'm like, no, wait. I earned it. I really did. I don't care what nobody said.
To do stuff that she didn't want to do. We were doing Walmart. We were doing all types of things to get to this point. And guess what? It's working. It's worth it. It's worth it because we're not in the same place that we were 5 years ago. Nowhere near. Candy invested in 2 high-level mentorships.
Yeah, Bob. Oh, I forgot about the Bob Proctor. Yeah.
No, 3 of them. Shalene,
Bob Proctor,
and the last one.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? It becomes easier, doesn't it? Yes. It becomes easier.
Yeah.
And I know people who don't even invest in one.
Yeah.
And I'm not, my ego is not too big to tell you, even if you're on my team, I can't give you everything you need. Right. I can't give you everything you need. Why do you think I have a money mentor? Why do you think I have a personal development mentor, a spiritual mentor? There's no one person who can give me everything that I need.
Yeah. So, and you have to look at this too, y'all. Like being a leader, the thing is, if you want to lead people, why would they give them a reason to want to follow you? If you're not doing anything, if you're not showing up, why would anybody follow you? I mean, it's just like Jesus. Why did the people follow Jesus? Because he was healing people. He was doing whatever. You know, you got to really step up and stop waiting on things to happen like, oh, I'll go when I get the money. Let me tell y'all something. I remember, and I just told her this. I think we were going to Texas. I didn't even know how I was going to pay for my flight. And I remember every Sunday I showed up for our training, right? And so Coach Lakeisha said, for you all that's on the training, I'm going to bless you with a 25-pack of tea. She blessed me with a 50-pack because she was like, you always show up and you got those twins. Okay? So when
God said, you take the first step and I'll take the rest. And I'll take it from there.
I didn't know nothing about a hotel room.
But many
I didn't
people
know
don't
nothing.
even show up for training.
Yeah. So
I said, yep, I remember.
Yeah, and I got that 50-pack and I sold it. Only thing that I did was get my kids squared away. That was number one. And I was like, God, how I get there is none of my business. I paid for my flight. Selling tea. She gave me a 50-pack.
And let me tell you how bad my girl is, okay? Let me tell you how bad my girl is. This trip right here, she was on me. I was the hold up. She was like, Kim, I know how you are. With your ticket. Like, normally I'd be waiting on Candy to get the money. Yeah. But my girl had her own money ahead of time. I mean, it's a 180. This is not the person I first started working with. This is not the person that I first started going to conventions with. And I'm telling you guys, you don't have to, please don't think you have to be rich to attract people to you because
no.
Now, you thought I was rich when you signed up.
Yeah, I did, I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
But you quickly found out I wasn't.
Yeah, I did.
You found out I was just as poor as you.
Yeah.
But, y'all, even if you're poor, if you got something in your brain and you can inspire somebody, they'll still rock with you.
Yeah.
This is not wrong, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we were splitting a burger. We were like, I got $3, you got. But we didn't have enough together, and we would literally go out in Walmart, go up to people.
Everywhere.
Not even Walmart. Remember that time we saw people at the bus stop, and we bought the car?
Yeah, we just got out the car and they were looking at us like.
Y'all, literally, this is what we said. This is literally what we said. We said, let's talk to those people at the bus stop. They can't go nowhere. That's what we said. They can't go. And we went up to the bus stop and was like, have y'all heard about the tea that helps you lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And people at the bus stop were like, y'all serious?
We did do that. And I remember we was in Walmart
go nowhere
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
There was one time that at that time I was married, so my mother-in-law was in the country, and Candy, who was watching the twins? Why did we go at midnight?
Your dad.
Was that the only time he could go? Was that
Yeah.
right? So, anyway, the only time we could get somebody to watch the kids was at night, and so we were like, we are sampling today. We are sampling today.
Yeah.
And literally, we didn't have anybody to watch the kids until the middle of the night. All right, Celine off the phone now. I want to get her before she get up. Oh, well, we about in this, so we can connect with you before we go catch our flight. But it was literally midnight, y'all. That's the only time we had somebody to watch the kids. And we went to Walmart at midnight, okay, to make sales. That's what I'm talking about. So if you ain't about that life, please don't act like you on the same level. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you, and that's why I say I will not receive no hate on the days that I post my sales, and I'm like, made this before I woke up, made this in my PJs. I ain't studying y'all with hate. And I ain't studying y'all who get in my inbox be like, Kim, stay humble, ma'am. Let me tell you something.
It's so weird.
Let me tell you something. Okay, because anybody who know me know I ain't humble. No, I'm just like. I'll be a little bit about that humble life, but y'all ain't gonna stop me from enjoying the fruits of my labor.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah,
Don't be trying to bring me down.
It's been a lot of sacrifices and a lot of hard work and dedication. Like, y'all don't. I mean, I was just thinking about when I got my car towed. I have a college degree. I was working at Dollar Tree.
She got her car towed.
She had to come. I didn't even want to call her. I was like, I gotta call. Yes.
And I remember I was like, what this girl gonna do? Because I can't drive her around. She need a car with these twins, but I can't be driving this girl around. Like, how she gonna get this car back? Because she ain't had no money. I ain't had no money to give her to get the car back.
Man, I appreciate that though, because that, and I was just saying this on my live.
I'm sorry, we gonna finish shortly.
Those experiences made me
all loud in the food
made
court.
me not want to give up. You know, a lot of people give up, but that's the reason why I have to keep going. Because I remember struggling so hard, and if I quit, I would go back to that life. You know, welfare, food stamps, like.
Y'all don't understand.
I deserve the best. We deserve the best.
Deserve the best.
Yes.
Y'all, and I'm telling y'all, it's only like if you're in your house, you don't have to do anything different.
Yeah.
You got your food, you got your routine.
Yeah.
But when you say, hey, I'm going to this event, and you plan out months in advance, you should have a budget for travel. Tanisha said earlier, I want to travel. Tanisha, if you're still on, I want to know what's stopping you from travel.
Yeah.
You create a budget. You reverse engineer the numbers, and you say, I need this. I need to make this much per month, per week, per day to make that happen. And you can't go to sleep until you hit that goal. Period.
Yeah.
Period, poof. Like the young kids say. Keep moving, keep going, don't stop ever, I won't stop. Have a safe trip. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you, and I'm proud of you for hanging in there. But I want everybody to level up, and I need y'all to understand too, like a team can't come together if a team can't freaking come together. So I'm tired of going places with only kids. This is my girl. J Baby has been with us twice. But if you on my team and you rocking with me, you need to rock with me.
Yeah.
You need to break with. You should be sitting at this table to the left and the table to the right. Well, I did that reverse. The table to the right and the table to the left of me. All of us should be getting on the plane together. All of us should be masterminding in our hotel rooms together. All of us should literally. And I'm just gonna be real with you. You know why Stormy's team is so strong? You know why they do things together? Because they do things together.
Yeah.
It doesn't take a genius to figure that out. It's a different vibe. I'm sitting here, right? Our thighs touching, our elbows, we exchanging body heat. That's a different vibe than being virtual.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah.
And when and this is the power. I learned this from Oriana Gold. You have to get out of your environment so that you can focus. Y'all, I just paid thousands of dollars for a mansion experience in August, and I'm already taking the mentorship.
Wow.
You know why? He was like, why did you sign up for the mansion experience? I said, because I need to be removed from my environment so that I can focus.
That's right.
If I come and I'm with you and other people of that level in a mansion and we're just doing the work, that's going to be different because I'm a mom. I feel guilty when my son is like, Mommy, I'm going to stop and be like, hey, what you need? When I remove myself from that environment, from even my son, temporarily, do you know how much work I'm going to get in that one weekend at the mansion done? And that's what I paid for. You got to make those sacrifices. We're going to compress time frames by, like I said, isolating ourselves with like-minded people in an environment where we can level up.
Yes.
You're not going to get that at home.
No.
And if you think that somebody's going to follow you from the comfort of your sofa, from your Ashley furniture, baby, it don't work like that. Because you got to think about it like this. It's like, say somebody wants to join your company, but they're looking at you at home, and then they're looking at me and Candy.
Yeah. That's so true.
If they join you, they only going to, basically their final destination is your living room.
Right.
But if they join us, we're showing them we're going to be going places, we're going to be doing things, and we're showing them the progression of our journey. You have to do the same thing. I don't care how much you post. I don't care how many of Facebook Lives you watch. I don't care how many team meetings you get on. You have got to have a lifestyle improvement. You have got to level up.
Yes.
You have got to drop some knowledge. You've got to give them, like she said, something to follow.
Yeah. What are they following you
I'm
for?
just going to be real.
If you're not doing anything.
I'm just going to be real.
Doesn't make sense. And don't just have a business to say you got a business because it's cute and everybody's doing it.
Man, let me tell you something. I was so mad when I was going through the thing. I said, this is not God's best for me. I said, this is not.
I said, this is why we need a private jet.
I said, this is not God's best for me. Because the last time I came to the Atlanta airport was for Miami. And what did we do? We took a jet down to Miami, all of recession proof. So we didn't go through TSA. We didn't go through none of this. We got off the bus onto the plane, right?
Yeah.
So we did it on the tarmac. We taking selfies. So I was like, I'm spoiled.
Yeah, it makes you level up, you know, when you're around. Yeah.
And then my recession-proof family, all of them have Amex cards. Where's my Amex? I'm like, we should be sitting in the Amex lounge. Now I'm happy we didn't because I ran into Bessie. We gonna meet some other people. We gonna make it do what it do. But I'm just saying, baby, understand what I'm trying to tell you. This business stuff is not a game.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We are talking in the Credit Crushers. We just had to shout out to Jay Baby. She just got her business bank account. Yay. And what are we doing now? We're gonna start working on those tiers, working on those vendors, so that we work up to business credit cards. Because y'all think the play is personal credit. It's not. It's business credit. Other communities know that. They come here to the U.S. They learn this game. They play this game and they play to win. You still sitting there twiddling your thumbs. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all. Anyway, we ain't gonna miss this flight. What time is it, girl?
Oh, it's about 1:30.
What? Yeah. All right. Y'all know what to do. Like, follow, do all the things that pay me, especially YouTube. Subscribe. Because you know I like my money. And I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye.